There's some in the fridge. In the fridge, though. How we doing, guys? Going to give it a minute, and then we're going to roll. We're going to let everyone get up and get set in. We're going to talk about us, what our breaks are. Talk about us. That sounded very self-centered, didn't it? Talk about the breaks. And then we're going to roll on our case. Give everyone a couple of minutes to get up and get in before we roll, just so everyone has a chance to get ready. Uh-oh, we got a camera not working. Let's fix that. The side camera has decided to have an attitude. It's the second time today that it copped an attitude. But there we go. Now the side camera is working. Back again. I am refreshed. Thank you. Had some water. I am ready to roll. Okay. Before we get into the break, what are the things, new faces that you can count on from Restless Crap Breakers? I always like to go over this when we have new faces so you know what is going on. Number one, fast shipping. We ship effectively 2 business days, but it's a little bit more than that. But so we have 5 days that we break. Sunday, Monday, we're off. So Tuesday, Wednesday are rollover days. That ships on, we package it up on Thursday. It's out of here by Friday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we package it up on Sunday. It's out on Monday. I like to get the cards turned over quickly. I've always believed that that is very important. To a break is the faster I get to the cards to you, especially on a new release, that usually the more money if you're a flipper you're going to make, and I think that's important. Let's get the cards out to you. So it's important with our breaks that you always wait for an invoice. We keep very good track of the shipping totals. If you wait for an invoice, we will make sure that you don't overpay, and you don't want to overpay on shipping. Why would you want to do that? So waiting for an invoice is a great thing to do. Unfortunately, part of that is if someone pays late, we block the whoever bought in. I mean, there just aren't any exceptions to that. We make sure that we ship all the cards to you. We make sure everything's taken care of. We also expect then that the breaks are paid for before we start. All card shipping every break we do, every break, everything. So all cards in this break will ship. Last thing is we have a fantastic Facebook group. We just broke 3 cases of heritage in our Facebook group today. We're going to do a couple more tomorrow. We would love to have you. The link is in the item description. It is a great group of people. We affectionately refer to ourselves as the RCB crew. Last thing is we have a family-friendly chat, so I ask that you please keep it clean. I'm going to be the first one to admit that I have no problem at all with people coming into the feed and acting like knuckleheads of just, you know, giving them the boot. What's up, Big Cat? What's up, George? I promise I will do my best for you, Big Cat. I promise. Here is our list. We hit in case number 2 a dual auto of Hank Aaron and Ronald Acuna out of 25. We hit in case number 3, the one that just finished. We had a quarter. That was Tatis out of 5, 2 out of 5. And we also hit a Nolan Ryan auto. So we have been hitting pretty good. Mike R. Are you the Mike R. that has the Reds, the Mets, and the A's? Mike, weren't you here yesterday? There you go. All right, we are going to roll. So rollover shipping for this one goes into tomorrow. Rollover shipping started yesterday, so you got some probably some funky things that are going on today, where the shipping is not funky things, but funky because we just had to catch up the different way that we're doing this. Because this is such a big break, this is the $5.99, $3.99 that we use. with 2 teams, it's going to be priority mail shipping no matter which team, 2 teams it is. So first out for the Tigers, Tom Timmerman. Don't know Tom. Soto. Is that it, Enrique? We're just going to say Soto. Okay. So I'm guessing Enrique wants Soto. Come on. And hello. So let's hope the mojo keeps going. I would love for the mojo to keep going. There's going to be a lot of moving parts in this. Okay, so here's the thing. So this is the first thing we got to talk about. What's up, Blake? Is that when we have these 2 or 3 cards, clearly, if you've been in any of our breaks, you already know that I keep the Giants in every break that I do. Okay, so on something like this, we will, if it's no matter what it is. So last break we hit 5 of these. The Twins got 2, the Diamondbacks got 2, I got 1. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just make it an equitable split on any of these cards that we get. There's going to be 2 different piles of these. One will be the sleeve pile, which this one will go in, and one will be the, and I'll show you that as we go through. One will be the multiplayer pile. Multiplayer piles are just that, and they will be, at the end, we will sort them out, and we will break them down by team. And make it as fair as we can. George Solar. So if there's a league leader card that has 3 players on it and we hit 6, each one will get 2. The only one that there is any different on is this one. So example, here's a good example. You have 3 players on there: Yankees, White Sox, Angels. So if we get 6, everyone will get 2. If we get 5, 2 of them will get 2. 1 will get 1. It'll just be random because it's a league leader card. The rookies are handled the same way when we go through this. We will make it, and we always make it as absolute. What's up, Andrew? How's it going? We always try to make it as absolutely fair as we can to everyone. So Royals, rookies. Joey Bart. What's going on? Where you been? Are you in this break? You are with the Padres. Nice. Justin Upton. Then and now. These are both Cubs. So that'll go to the Cubs, Evan White. So Evan White will be sleeved. Me too. We did 3 breaks in the Facebook group today. A lot of fun. A lot of good hits. A lot of good stuff. So there's MVPs like this, and there's the goofy just things that happened in 1972 cards. Those are going to go in a big pile. When we get to the end, we are just going to go, oh, you got the Pirates. We're going to go, one at a time and then go through again. So it's just going to be absolutely random what the way those are going to be given away. Okay, so again, here's another example. You have 3 on here. It's going to be sleeve because we normally sleeve Davey Garcia and Ian Anderson, but it'll just be split between the 3 teams. Pache. I would love to hit some big Cabrians for you. We've hit a couple of in action, which has been nice. Boo. Clubhouse Collection, Yadier Molina. In the first case, we had 3 autographs. In the second case, we had 3 autographs. In the third case, we had 3 autographs. So that was all right. In the second case, we hit a... who do we hit in the second case? Again, here's another one. 3 different players, 3 different teams. And this is the pile. These will not be sleeved because there's just league leaders, but we'll sort them and they'll be divvied up at the end. We hit a hot box in 2 of the 3, so I guess it's not guaranteed. The hits have been flipped around backwards, so we have been able to know, what's what as we've gone through this. Yeah, who else did we hit? We hit a red auto. Oh, Hauk. and then we hit again Nationals, Atlanta Braves. So we'll split them up. Sixto Sanchez gets sleeved, and I can't remember who the third one was. But last one, it was Gleyber Torres, Nolan Ryan, and Garcia from the Nationals. So that was good. Soto in action. Roberto Clemente. Ryan Mountcastle. And the Casey Mize, that gets sleeved. So again, left are the rookies who are going to be sleeved. That one is a Tigers rookie, so clearly it's not going to be separated between anyone else. Mets. Zach Greinke. We had a couple of different Greinke's last one. There's a lot of moving parts in this one too, just because of the product, like there always is. But we've been doing this long enough to be able to. Bubick and McKenzie, those will not get sleeved, but they will get separated. You know, I'm separating them out so when we're sorting them, it's easier to sort. It's easier for me to pull them out now. But then we will divvy them up and send them with the appropriate teams. Strikeout leaders. There's only one, and there's two Braves on two different league leader cards. And so all but one of those will go to the Braves, and I'll show you the cards when we hit them. Because we do have the 50% rule. It's in the item description. Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Lewis. And they own more than 50% of the card, but I want to make sure that the other team also gets at least one to balance, you know, in case they want to collect them all. Here's our first hit is Aaron Judge action. Very nice. Aaron Judge action. So we have been averaging, there are different types of hits between the action or any of the variations. The black and the last case was a flip stock. We have been hitting 12. So one per box. Last case it was a flip stock. We got our first two reds in the last case. Didn't get any in the first two cases. We had two Frenchies in the first case. Didn't get either one in the other two cases. Mets rookies. But it's staying. There's Cabrian Hayes in action. Cronworth. Bo Burrows. So lots of moving parts. So if you have any questions, please feel free to throw them out there. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So league leaders here, no majority rule. So this will be, you know, we'll separate them into four. Again, here's a flashback. We're just going to randomly hand those out at the end. Put them on the stacks. And there's enough of that everybody's going to get one or two of those between the flashbacks and the whatever the awards things are. Marlins, Sixto Sanchez, he gets a sleeve. Is it? That's nice. We hit the Acuna. What was the Acuna? Missing the stars. It was like 1 out of 3,700 packs or some 3,072 packs. So that's a monster hit right there. Rockies. Again, ERA leaders. So I'm only taking those out just so they're easier when we go to sort, so we don't have to yank them out then. Taylor Williams, Yankees. Calling which one airs? The missing stars or just in general, Dodgers? Because they all have their own designation. So the Trout's in action and we've hit the, well, the French actually didn't say anything. So here's an example of the leaders. There's 2 Braves on this one and 1 National. So the Braves are the majority rule. So they're going to get all but 1 will go to the Nationals. So the Nationals, of course, get 1 of the cards. In case you're doing the team or anything like that. Mike Yastrzemski. Yeah, they all have their own designation as to what they are. So the Cunha actually said missing star. We hit Lou Bob had a color flip, something like that it was called. The French are a different color on the back. Hey, nice. Pete Alonso, New York Mets poster. All kinds of stuff. Oh, come on. Always that last pack in there. Full case breaks. We have another one tomorrow, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I might extend that out because I don't know. I'm pretty deep on this one. I'm not sure how deep I am or want to be on Gypsy Queen. So I'm still kind of feeling that one out a little bit. I'll see how I feel about it, Joey Bart, next week at some point. I think if you look at the secondary market, what they're trying to get for Gypsy Queen is it's just not, it's not right. It's not realistic. It is not what Gypsy Queen has been in the past. They're trying to, in my opinion, press the dollars on it because that one happened to go up when the pandemic hit last year. That was one of the 2 that went up. The other one was Inception. And so for some reason, Inception, once again this year, I think there are throwbacks, and I imagine they are pretty tough. Justin Verlander. So then and now, this is one, if we don't get the match, we'll random it off at the end. We'll roll it off. Pache. And so, they delayed it, huh? How come I never... Stan, you would think that, considering how much breaking that we do, that I would know that stuff. I didn't know that. Sixto Sanchez. Now I'm happy that we picked up 26 cases of this product. Mike Yastrzemski. I did not know that. When did they announce that? Inception is nice. There's no doubt. July 28th. Why did they push it back? Rockies. Well, I guess we'll be breaking this for the next couple of weeks. Full case breaks. Good night. Wow. Ah, boo. Miguel Andujar. Not booing Miguel Andujar. I'd rather have an auto, of course, than a relic. I haven't seen anything. But you know what? Those things change so quickly. What's up, Eric? Those things change so quickly. It's hard to keep up with all of them. So I'll have to look at that. Austin Slater. Well, I'm glad then that I have more cases of, a few more cases of Inception. Believe it or not, now I'm happy I picked up a few more cases of opening day. Our opening day was all right. It was okay. This is fun, Max. What's going on, Max? Uh-oh, what is this one? Nothing. Big fake out. It shouldn't be anything because it's at the front and there's no indicators on it, so I'm going to guess it's not anything because we had a few of those that were flipped like that as we went through. Hold on one sec. I got to check something. Now, oops. Baseball card release schedule. So now we've got the high-end stuff coming. So that's good and bad. That's good and bad. Now there's... Oh, Bowman first. Okay, Leaf Lumber. Tribute, and then Bowman on the 14th. I noticed you have a Facebook breaks. Do you mind telling me what the Astros... What do we sell the Astros for in our Facebook break, Stan? In our Facebook break, the Astros sell for... Hold on one sec, I'll tell you. $39. $39. Very interesting about GQ getting pushed back. I don't know. That seems like an odd one to me to have it pushed back. It seems like an odd one to have pushed back. But I also have a crap ton of Heritage retail coming in. So that makes me happy. My blasters will be here. I think the first wave tomorrow. Wave 2 on Tuesday. And then I have Fat Packs, Brian Hayes, and I have hangers coming in as well. Stan, I can tell you, and with all seriousness, Christian Pache and Garcia, all the guys can tell you this that are in the Facebook group. Our Facebook stuff is always much cheaper than eBay. It always is. Our most expensive team is the Angels. See, here's that Cy Young Award. That's just gonna be random handed out, and it's $159. And the Angels in this one went for $259, I think. We do have Leaf Lumber coming in. I do. Is this? It is. Casey Mize. Very nice. Does that say action? My old eyeballs can't see it. Sorry, guys. Casey Mize. Action. Hey. Looky, looky. Somebody was waiting for some Detroit, and there is the start of it. Detroit. The duel? I don't know. Let's look. Tigers. Is there a duel? I imagine the other one then would be some other hit, because there is a variation checklist. So let me see if I can bump the variation checklist and see real quick. Johnny Bench would be a nice autograph, wouldn't it? Where is the variation? Oh, there's variations. Let's see, where is Cabrian Hayes? So Cabrian Hayes has an action and a throwback. So the action, we've hit that before. The throwback must be the one with... there's not a throwback on here. But he does have a throwback as well. That must be the one with the other player, I'm guessing. Oh, you're saying it's the you're saying the rookie card? Stan, all I ask if you want to join the Facebook group is that you answer the question about following the rules. That's all I ask. If you will answer that question for me, we will be happy to have you in the Facebook group. I will tell you that our Facebook group is highly competitive. It's highly competitive. We sell out breaks. So he has one like this, you're saying, Big Cat? Yeah, he has him and I can't think of the other guy, but we'll hit one, I'm sure, soon, I'm sure. We sell out cases very quickly. The only reason it takes us longer than 5 minutes to sell out anything is that it takes us a while to get them, you know, everybody with the thumbs up and then moving on. You know what I'm saying? It is a fast fill. Right, Big Cat. Okay, I'll get you once we're done with the break. Alec Boehm and Spencer Howard. Once we're done with the break, I'll get you in. But don't be too discouraged, Stan. Our breaks fill quickly. But we have, like I said, I have 26 cases currently, and it sounds to me like I need to grab some more. I'm glad I was sweating a little bit the extra cases that I picked up. But now I'm not sweating it. Matter of fact, I might go search for some more. And we have a lot of Series 1 retail that we've been breaking that has been really pretty good stuff. Especially the hangers. We call it the hanger hoedown. And both of them have been really good. So we'll go back to Series 1 a little bit more. Tins, I'm told tins will actually be shipping at the beginning of next week. So then we'll have our tins. We got to do 2 more hanger hoedowns. We got to get rid of them. That's what we do. We break cards. Matt Kemp.
Yeah, we don't got to do 2 cases.
So here's the other one. Again, this is 2 Braves and then Manny Machado. So the Padres will get 1 of these, and then the Braves will get all the rest. Ryan Mountcastle, Mize, and Scooball. What's up, Zach? Let's just check out some Heritage. Scooball is the other guy on the Mize card. Hey, look at that. What timing. Right when we hit that sucker. Here is our first oversized Eric Hosmer. Now these, I have these cards are, I don't know how much you guys can see this when I put them in here, but it's just the tiniest. It's not even 1/8 of an inch that they stick out, but it's not enough to make a difference. When we ship these in the priority mail small boxes, and then we'll put them in a bigger one, and so they're very secure when they go. Actually, Mark, I did pick up more opening day. I did. I didn't pick it up because I necessarily was thrilled about opening more 20-box cases, but I thought, you know what? Just to have it, might as well have it hanging out. But again, randomed out. I mean, given out. How many cases do I have still of 12, 15? I still have 20-something cases of Series 1 retail sitting back here. So we have lots to break. NL, AL. Lots to break. So we'll be good. They did hurt. No SPs that we saw. Luis Garcia. No SPs this year. That would have been nicer. But our first case was a little... I do have, Eric, I have 4 more cases of Donruss sitting back here. I probably should grab some more. I probably should grab a few more. People, someone, here's a problem. Here's a problem that is happening right now where baseball cards are concerned. The market is very hot. There's no lie about that. Everything is up in price. Now, there are, I think, 6 different teams represented here. We usually hit about 6 of these, so everybody will get one, in theory, if we hit 6 of them. But the basketball people are moving into baseball now. And so baseball prices are up. The problem is traditional Panini powerhouse things in basketball, Prism, Select, you know, things that are better products, they just aren't in baseball. I'm amazed to see secondary market people trying to sell cases of Diamond Kings at 3,600. You know, it just absolutely, oh, that's not, that blows me away. And there's no value in that at 3,600. None. There's no value in Diamond Kings at 3,600. So, you know, again, what we're gonna have to just mitigate it as best we can. But there's some short-sighted people if they think that the market is going to absorb $3,600 cases of Diamond Kings. You know, that's just foolishness. Foolishness. Guest in here, then and now. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Joe Adell and Nick Madrigal, Astros rookies. I ain't breaking no Diamond Kings at no $3,600. No, it's not, whoever's on the front. So this one should be San Diego. That's a weird one, isn't it? I had to look at that one a little bit.
I thought that's what you were going to say, but I wanted to check before I made that call.
I would agree that Panini does a very good job for not having the license. I mean, clearly they need to compensate for that if they're going to be competitive in the baseball market, and they do a good job of that. I don't know that prices rise or prices are pushed, Eric. Honestly, prices are being pushed. They aren't. This isn't market demand, and that's what's the aggravating part about this. It's not the demand of the market that's driving. It's forces within the market that are trying to push it up to see how far they can push it, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. That is an excellent point, Eric. I agree with that. I agree with that. And you're kind of already seeing it now. You're kind of already seeing that now. But I think a lot of that has to do with new money. I think that has to do with the new money in the hobby. Dylan. Uh-oh. Who we got? Oh, Joe Adell. And this is Joe Adell action. I love the Unleashed. Isn't that Unleashed a nice set? So that new money is driving things that haven't happened before. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Everyone's collection has increased in value. It just means the cost of breaking is higher. We have no problem absorbing what we need to absorb to make it happen. I mean, you know, but anyone who breaks with us for any length of time knows that I just hate jamming people up. And it's the jamming up part that bugs me. I can't feel like I'm jamming people up. I mean, eBay is going to be what it is because eBay is auction. And so people are going to do what they're going to do. And that's fine because, believe me, I buy plenty on eBay too. I buy in breaks all the time, and I overpay on the Giants just because I'm a knucklehead. But, you know, I just prefer the market to drive it. There you go. There's Cabrian with Jose Garcia. Davey and Ian on that one. So that left stack there is sleeve stuff. Those are rookies who are going to get sleeves before we ship them, before we bag them up. The balance, though, is more and more not favoring us, and that's the sucky part about it. It's more and more not favoring us. And if this continues to go, you know, continues to drive hard, it's just not going to favor us. But, you know, we'll find what we need to find. Contreras. But again, part of the issue for us is that we are only baseball. I don't break anything else. So, which hasn't hurt us. Again, I don't think it will. Did I have any problem finding 26 cases of this product? I had none at all. My goal was 18, Fernando, Casey Mize, and I wound up with 26 before it even released. So, you know, getting the product is not an issue. Thank goodness. Ooh, look at this one. Here's a pretty one. Tatis. Nice. I don't think these can be autographed, but it would be cool if they could be. But those are a nightmare to ship. No, Nico Horner didn't make it, huh? Wow. Yeah, if I survive that, Eric. If I survive that. My kids have assured me that they might kill me when that happens. Joe Adele. So we might have to get one more body in here. Pache and Garcia. Might have to get one more body in here. Mike Yastrzemski. And I mean, honestly, some of these things. Get these things out of here. Cubs are good at that, service time manipulation. Brandon Lau. All right, so if we get our hot box, I say if, because what's up, Rebel? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Right behind me as we speak, my son's girlfriend is helping. She is helping. So, you know. So there you go.
He's saying another though. This is the one that always helps.
We hired my daughter on. She works from 4 to 8 Tuesday through Saturday. So that's help. Actually, she was a lot of help today. She's a lot of help today. So she's starting to find her rhythm. So now we employ 3 of our kids. And at some point, Annette's going to have to step down at Costco. It's just going to be too much for us to keep up with everything and have her as a manager at Costco if the business continues to move forward like it is. So. Ah, dang it. Alfaro. So if we hit any of the cut sigs, guys, all of those will just be random back into the break. I don't keep any of that other stuff. Though, I think there is a... Am I mistaken that there is a Buck Leonard cut sig? I'd love that Buck Leonard because I collect Negro League memorabilia. But outside of that, if we hit one of the celebrity ones, we'll just random it back into the break. So someone will get that card. We just put all 29 teams in because the Giants never come into play when we do any randoms because She doesn't. She's a manager at Costco. She's currently the bakery manager at our Costco here. I keep the Giants in every break, but I do not include the Giants anytime we do a giveaway like that. So while I keep them, I'm not going to include them if we give away some cut sig, because that'd be kind of, I don't feel bad keeping the Giants because I'm the one taking all the financial risk. But outside of that, where the giveaways are concerned, it can be a little janky to, and like, yeah, suckers, take that. The Giants won. Hey, Watergate. In your face. I mean, that would be might be a little janky. I mean, in the Facebook group, it would be kind of fun. I think I saw that. Am I wrong on that? Was it this one that I saw it in, or did I see it in Gypsy Queen, maybe? Christian Yelich. RBI leaders. Not Buck O'Neill, Buck Leonard. Buck Leonard. Did I say O'Neill? If I said O'Neill, I meant Buck Leonard. Trey Turner. Buck Leonard, though, right? Cut sig, strikeout leaders. Yeah, Buck Leonard is who I meant. If I said Buck O'Neill, I often do that. Uh-oh, what is this, a mini? Mini coming. Something tiny. Named Trent Grisham, out of 100. Our second one of these in this is case number what case is this? No. Oh yeah, this is only the first day, huh? Case number 4. All right. Case number 4. Ernie Banks. Clemente would be awesome. Some of the those other non-baseball player cut sigs are pretty jamming too. Those are pretty jamming too. There's some good names in that. 4. Is that like a golf 4, or is that a 4 of something else? Roberto Clemente. I love the big hits. I love giving them away. It's more fun that way. Dylan Carlson, Evan White. Max Fried. What are we Caden? Oh, 4th case. Yes, you are correct. 4th case. My bad. By tomorrow, we will have, the end of the day tomorrow, we will have gone through 7 cases, and we'll have a good feel to Brian Hayes for the makeup of the case. I'm pretty close. Are they flip stock /5? Wow. That's kind of amazing that we hit one then. There's Cabrian again. It doesn't seem like, no, I don't think the numbers bear that out though. Because I don't think flip stocks were that deep. Let's see, Frenchies are 1 in 320, errors are 1 in 7,361, so that's a big one. Missing stars are 1 in 3,072. What does that say? Throwback are 1 in 17,605. Holy cow. Action 1 in 52. Team name 1 in 312. Nickname 1 in 3681. Now and then. Blackboard. Flip stock are 1 in 778. So they can't be a /5. They can't be. Not in 1 in 778. That's like 1 every 3 cases. 240 plus 48, right? 288 packs in a case. So that's 1 every 3 cases. There's no way that's a /5. Mikey the Fish. Does it say anything about the Boyhood photos are pretty easy. Oh, that's true. That is true. That is true, Eric. So if you do a /5 of every card, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That makes sense. Again, logic wins the day. Logic wins the day. I always forget there are every single. No autographs yet. Have we hit an autograph yet? Well, that was, you know, that was a very perfectly logical statement that, you know, made a lot of sense to me. Trevor Bauer. Trevor. See how it just barely sticks up above that? Just the tiniest little bit. Blake with a random nope. What are you noping about, Blake? And you do an excellent job. You do an excellent job. I need somebody to speak logically to me. Daggone it. First thing out. Markakis Clubhouse Collection. Daggone it. I'm going to believe... Oh, relics, yes. I'm going to believe that we're going to hit at least 3 autos in here. It's been standard, but this is... It took a little while in the second case, and it heated up really quick. Colombe and that's 2 Mets. Pache. Almost, but I'm too lazy for that, Rebel. We all know that I am far too lazy for that. Pubic. That would take work, and we all know how I feel about work. Yankees. Well, I don't ever recall a case where we've been shut out. Honestly, I don't ever recall a case where we've only had 1 auto. And hitting 3 in the first 3 kind of tells me, you know. Well, technically 4 since one was Hank Aaron and Ronald Acuna. Ooh, look at that. There's a nice one. Phillies, Bohm and Spencer Howard. The white chrome out of $9.99. I bet you that sells for a little pretty penny. So there's a little bit of help for the Phillies. Is that who was asking? We were asking for help, Big Cat? Was it the Phillies? So there's a start. Hopefully we get more. Hopefully we get more. That's it? Okay, good. You didn't see that, Eric? Look in the Facebook group. Look in the Facebook group. And then in that was case 2, and then case 3 we had a Tatis quarter that was /5 and Nolan Ryan auto. Pache and Garcia. Evan White. I was about to say Ian smells kind of pretty, but then I realized it was Lydia standing in the fan. No, no, no. I was like, what's going on here for the first time in Ian's life? Jake Arrieta. Comes from your mom. Have you ever smelled your Grandpa Walker? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've been around you long enough. I know where my stink comes from.
I smell like garlic and love. I don't even know what that means either. Don't ask. Let's just forget that I said that. You're in the Facebook group, though, right, Eric? Aren't you in the Facebook group? Rebel, don't ask. Let's just ignore that I said that. Garlic and love. I don't know either. I don't know either. Sixto Sanchez. Davy Garcia. Garlic and love. He smelled like garlic and love. While I'm in my Giants coffin. Because my coffin's going to be built out of all my San Francisco Giants collection. And I'll be surrounded by all my Joey Barts. I'll be surrounded by all my Joey Barts. And whoever else by then, you know. I just like garlic. I'm a big fan of garlic. I eat garlic on many different things.
What we're going to do is we're going to make an album of all the weird songs and sayings you have, and it's going to be released under the title Garlic and Love. Yeah, it's got to be 70s. We'll find something
White Sox.
track too.
Hey, here comes a Juan Soto. Somebody was asking for Juan Soto. Here's a little Juan Soto action. A little Juan Soto action. I think it says action. But anyway, whatever it is, it's a Juan Soto hit. Action. I got to get Krabby out to see anything. Sorry. Krabby helps me see the world as it really is. Yeah, that was kind of, actually, you know, in hindsight, that was a pretty deep and profound statement that I just made. If you think about it. I mean, don't. But if you did, there's Joey Bart. Digital watches introduced. Okay. Jake Odorizzi. He smells like garlic and love too. Garlic and love for Jake. Reese Hoskins. Joey Bart. Bo Bichette. Yeah, this one for the actions are really good. I want the, you know, if we get a couple of decent autographs. So far, it's been, I have no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. Yeah, digital watches. Well, that's why that one will just randomly go on somebody's stack, because what you can do with that? Batting leaders. Mikey the Fish. Mikey the Fish. Ooh, home run leaders are on the front. How many times is that going to happen? Justin Smoke. Claytone. Did we hit a... Did we already hit a relic in this one? Was that right at the beginning of this one? Wilmer Flores. Get off, you're on the wrong stack. You guys are on the wrong stack too. That was the first pack, dang it. Too bad. Aaron the Judge. Singer, and okay, there's a Royals rookies. MVP. Alright, let's put these in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. And you as well. Here's a halfway point. Ooh, this one. Alec Bohm. Alec Baum. Alec Bohm. Oversized. Oversized. Fill an auto in this box? Good. Good. Let's hit one. I mean, again, traditionally speaking, it's pretty common to, you know, 2 to 4 autos is pretty common for this product. Oh, we hit the hot box. Hot box. We'll probably have some randoms come out of this one. Claytone Records. So if we get any that have to be randomed, at the end we will put in the name of the teams that are on the card. Random, 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 random to 10. And whoever's on top at the end of 10 will get the card. Pretty straightforward random. Last hot box is when we hit that, when we hit the quarter. Eloy, poor Eloy. That's too bad. Dodgers. Ramon. Is that what Max said? We're going to hit the hot box? Good call, Max. All right. Are you going to fight me? Thank you. Vlad B.O. I don't know if we want that at all. George Solar. Victor. Hey, Mikey Strimsky again. That's my second Mikey Strimsky. Really? Man, these guys. Dubob. Oh, Bo Bichette. Was it really? Man, you pay attention. Hey, Bo Bichette. We just had to clarify that. And so now we hit Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. Look, Rookie of the Year award. Another Bo. I'm glad one of us has memory. I ain't got none. I think most things I try to forget. Strikeout leaders. Glaber. Uh-oh. Mets. Okay. No random there. No random there. Mets rookies. Andres Jimenez. Claytone. I would not know, and I don't want to ask. That's the kind of thing gets you kicked out of the stadium. Oh, really? Are you kidding me here? Second case in a row with this Joey Bart. Okay, here's a good example of I can't win. Here's a good example of I can't win. So on this one, we random it off. You just ignore Joey Bart because I won't be in the random for this card. It'll be between the Diamondbacks and the Twins. That's a good example of that. Because I don't include myself in any of those kind of things. I just can't win that one. And it's okay. I have one because someone, we got one in the last break, and Matt Lavery was kind enough to give it to me. Wow, this is the same. We hit the Mets, we hit the Marlins, this Sixto and Jesus, and we hit the Bart all in the last one. Well, you know, it is what it is. I would not feel good about including myself in that random. Mostly because I would, honestly, because I would gloat. You know, I'm a very shallow person. Joe Adele, Paul Goldschmidt, very shallow. And I don't know for sure, but I'm just guessing telling the people who buy into your eBay break in your face is probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. I haven't done it, but I'm just thinking it might be. Wouldn't the quarter hit be awesome? Look at this. Wasn't this? This was in the last one too. This was in the last one too. Right? Dylan and Evan they were in the last one too. So who was the other one? Oh, the other one was the triple. The other one was the triple with Davey Garcia and Ian Anderson. So if we hit the triple with Davey Garcia and Ian Anderson, then there you go. Quarter relic of Tatis coming up. George Soler. I'm pretty sure George was in the last one. Just so you guys know, I know it's Jorge Soler, but George Soler is just so much more fun. I'm going to say George Soler. You know, Jose Altuve is Josie Altuve. Why not? Nolan Arenado. I think he was in the last one. Now I'm just making those up. I don't know for sure. George Soler. I know Yastrzemski was in the last one, and I hit Yastrzemski again. So, Lord knows, we're going to keep hitting these guys. There it is. There it is. Look, we hit all three of the same one. I mean, all this, yeah, the ones that we randomed. Plus the Mets rookies, plus the Marlins rookies. That's craziness. So those will be all randomed off at the end. Where is our Tatis quarter at? Or, you know. Uh-oh, Mikey the Fish. Mikey the Fish action. There's a nice hit for the Angels. Mikey the Fish in action. All right, will you give me a fight? Thank you. We did not have that in the last case. Mikey the Fish. But we might have had Votto, because I think I made some joke about the Votto purple. About saying goodbye to the Reds fans. That was his him saying goodbye when he's traded at the All-Star break this year. Gene and the leaders. Zach Greinke. We hit Greinke last time too because we went Greinke purple and red. That is crazy. In the last case. I don't think we got Cabrian Hayes purple on the last one. But we'll see. You never know. Things might... It could happen. Wow, 100 bones for that, huh? Ah, here comes something interesting. This is interesting. That's kind of in the middle there. Victor Robles. Ooh. Oh, that's the stadium seats on the back. Out of 572. I'm sorry. That's right. Lubob. We hit Lubob in the last one, too. Victor Robles. That's out of 572. Then and now. Ty France. Freddie Freeman. I don't remember Freddie Freeman last time. I do not remember Freddie. Come on, baby. Let's have something big. The price is right. That is not big. Shane Bieber, I don't think was there. Most valuable player. I don't think Shane was in the last one. Was Freeman in the last one? Dang. Byron Buxton. I don't know why I still get excited about baseball cards. I don't care. I'll get excited. There he is. There's the Lou Bob with the rookie card on him. Look at that. That's crazy. So this is actually, I don't know if they're going to correct this error, but this is an error card. If you look at his regular card, it only has the Topps trophy. It does not have the rookie on it. But the purple has the rookie on it. I wonder if the red does. I hope we hit a red so we can compare. Mountcastle, Halkin Huff. Dylan and Evan. Singer. Ooh, man. Pat Valleca. Wow, that's a name there. I don't remember Eloy from the last one. Did you really? In a blaster? Man, that's pretty awesome. Ain't nothing wrong with that, huh? When you get what you're looking for. Brandon Belt. Contreras. Oop, you go in the other stack, not that stack. Brian Hayes. Will Meyer. Verdugo, I don't think was there. I don't think Verdugo was in the last one. Come on. I've got no feel for the thicker cards yet. So they're kicking my butt a little bit. I have no feel for them. You get a feel for the thinner cards when you put them in sleeves. I mean, put them in sleeves and top loaders. Casey Mize. And there's a completely different feel with the other ones. Bregman with the thicker ones. Harper. Bryce Harper. I don't know about Harper. Bryce Harper. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Uh-oh. This one feels a little relic-ish. It is. Daggone it. Daggone it. Daggone it, Clubhouse Collection. Man. That was a frustrating one. One autograph. Shohei. Shohei was not in the last one. That's not even a penny. Well, I mean, it's more than a penny, but you know what I'm saying. That's frustrating. Rangers. Brandon Lau. Daggone it. I mean, the hits have been good. I can't help it. I'm always rooting for everyone who buys into the breaks, and honestly, hitting a relic versus an auto, you know. Shedlong, Justin Verlander. For me, I'm just going to say this controversial thing. For me, it's like getting a hot dog and not being able to find ketchup to put on it. Oh, that's just terrible. It's just a bad day. Just a bad day. Give me ketchup for my hot dog. Mauricio Dubon. Will the last one pay dividends here? Ah, Max Scherzer. I mean, it's nice, but I was hoping we'd get Cabrian. Max Scherzer. He should play for the Pirates. All right. All right, last 6 boxes. Doggone it. That's it. We're hitting some autographs. So just suck it up and let's do it. I'm telling, isn't that terrible, Enrique? You go and you buy a hot dog, and I like mustard. Don't get me wrong, love mustard. But I like ketchup on my hot dog, too. Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras. Truthfully, I like mayonnaise on mine. That's where you should be playing. And then they'll have Max Scherzer Day. Scherzer. Wilson Contreras. Yeah, I know. I think about weird things. He does have pirate eyes. He does have freaky pirate eyes. Scary. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to grab a drink. Do that now, Rebel. On my plate, instead of putting it on my hot dog, I will put mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard, and then I just dip that in now. All right, that's it. Autograph. Oh, man, I love mayo on a hot dog. I love mayo. I'm a fan, actually. My father-in-law, I used to think he was crazy. He would put butter and mayonnaise on his sandwiches. And I'm like, oh, that's gross. I tried it here recently. It is amazing how moist it makes everything. It is amazing how moist that made the sandwich. I was like, holy cow. The old guy got it right. So now I'm in big fan of that. Oh, really? Good for you, Rebel. I need to get my grill going. I have a two-sided Sixto Sanchez. Doggone it. I have a two-sided grill. One side is charcoal and the other side is propane. Started on the propane side, finished it on the charcoal side. Aggravating. Mark Melanson. Luke. All right, if we're not going to get a lot of big autos, let's get a lot of big something else then. What? She won't eat anything cooked with charcoal and you married her? Or did you find this out after you married her? So, was it your fault? Or, you know. She's not there, is she listening? If she is, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. If she doesn't, you knew before, then she must be ridiculously hot. All right, Andrew. All right, Andrew. See you later. We still got half a case to get you some Pirates. So we'll keep working on it. Congratulations, Rebel, that she's must be ridiculously hot. So good for you. Shohei. Mountcastle. Huff and Hauk. Vladdy. Round Mountcastle. Man, my favorite part of anything is the burnt part. Give me some scorch marks on it. I'm happy. Dylan Carlson, Evan White. Gaussman. There's a life lesson there, Enrique, but not when the wives are around. You don't talk about that when the wives are around. You know, I can only say that because my wife went to bed. Jimmy. Brian Hayes. Mike Yastrzemski. If we start getting all kinds of big hits after Andrew left, we might have to ban him from the channel. Luis Garcia. I don't want to. Lance Lynn, there's a Frenchie. Lance Lynn Frenchie. You can see the second row there. It's Frenchie text. I speak a little French, so let me read it to you. It says something about white flags and snails. Yep, that's it. White flags and snails. I don't know. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Joe and Nick. Joe and Nick. Joe Nick.
Translate to the Germans are coming.
The Rangers. Roberta Flack. It's a World War II joke. The French surrender in World War I? No, just in World War II, right? Alec Bohm. I don't.
I'm not talking just surrender. I'm just talking in general.
Why'd you get the white flag? Urias. Evan Longoria. Uh-oh, what is this? What is this? What is that? Black? Oh, out of 72 this year's black. That is pretty cool. I like that. Reese Hoskins for the Phillies out of 72. Well, make sure you tell your wife that that is a life lesson that all men have to learn. And on behalf of all men, I apologize. If that'll keep you out of trouble. That's Big Cat. Big Cat he's sitting there right now thinking, man, why couldn't that have been the Alec Bohm? Man. Astros. Harrison Bader. I've been married for 25 years. It doesn't matter now. I've been married for 25 years. Both of our warranties are up, so it doesn't matter what happens now. Ooh, Bryce Harper. I think I flung some home run leaders. My bad. All right. Come on, autographs. This isn't funny anymore. There's nothing funny about what is going on. I think it should the universe should make this up for us and give us a box topper auto. Ooh, that would have been a nice one. Pete Alonso. Huh, Pete is Tampa, Florida, huh? Somebody needs to. I'm trying to see if there's anything ridiculously fat. Justin Dunn, White Sox. Then and now, these are both Mets. Home run leaders. Alec Bohm in action. Three and 5 cases isn't unheard of. Tatis. Home run. Hey! First auto. Alex Gordon for the Kansas City Royals. That's a nice auto, too. I dig the auto. I'm just happy we hit an auto. Alex Gordon. One down. Couple more to go. Verdugo. Lubob. Cardinals. Now we need some big hits for, you know, something deep like that black, but deeper than the black, like a gold. NLAL, okay. Josie Altuve. Josie Altuve. It worked. Enrique, ask for 4 more, would you? Ask for 4 more autos. Soto in action. Tell them that we're not greedy, that we'll take any of them. Gold rookie would be amazing, wouldn't it? Heck, if we're going to dream, let's just dream big and go superfractor. Actually, our 1 of 1 hit rate has been pretty good. It's been pretty good. We've been pretty solid with the 1 of 1s. So it would be awesome if it continued in this one. We don't care who it is. We just like superfractors. Joe Adele and Nick. Astros, Sixto, Mountcastle, and American League rookies. Mike Minor, Andrelton Simmons, Bowman Spencer Howard. Josh Hader must be black. It is. Josh Hader black border. There we go. Smooth transition. Just like that, Eric. Just like that. He still hasn't cleared that up. I sent him another one today. Ask him again to end that return because he did it with a false, pretense. With a bad premise. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. 70. Well, so far, no bueno. I don't think he's in the Facebook group. I don't know. I don't know though. Well, it was never his in the first place. So that's the thing. Dylan Carlson and Evan White. Kind of hard to have somebody send you a card that was not yours. Dylan Carlson. Blue Jays. I'm getting tired. It's starting to hit me a little bit. We'll be done 1 o'clock-ish. I'll get some sleep. This was a 4-case day. They're a little more. I mean, I say that, after recently having opened 29 cases over 26 hours, but I'm a little tired today. I didn't prepare myself for a 13-hour day. Well, the one message I did get back from him was a little cryptic, which is what has me a little worried. Keston. Might have to end the break early and finish it tomorrow. Gee, Segura, it is early tomorrow for sure. Royals. The Poseidon Adventure. Rangers. Marlins. Sixto and Jesus. Max Kepler. Mauricio Dubon. Rockies. Brian Hayes. Ah, I got it. Clubhouse collection of Will Smith. A Bart auto would perk me up real quick. That is for sure. I'd take one. I don't need more than one. But I always seem to hit Dubon more than anybody else. Neil. Homer Flores. Dobnak. The great one. Piscotti. Yankees. A second hot box would be awesome. It's happened before. If you believe that they produced one hot box to go into every single case that they produce of this product, that means some will have multiple. Me too. I don't think Jalen Davis is going to mount to anything, Blake. Oh yeah, for sure. Here comes some kind of a hit. Let's be a good one. Let's be a Dwight. Bobby Dahlbeck. Does that say action? It does. Bobby Dahlbeck. No, what we're going to do with the non-baseball flashbacks is just give them away. I mean, we're just going to put them on people's stacks randomly. Those and the, let me show you this. Those and these, the Cy Young and all these other things, we're just going to, as we're sorting them at the end, we'll go right through, you know what I'm saying? That way everybody gets a little bit of something. William Contreras. Jenkins. That was me. Trying to get my camera to sit close to where I want it to be. Ryan Mountcastle, Casey Mize. Who do you have? What team do you have? Red Sox, okay. Red Sox. So you just hit Bobby Dahlbeck. There you go. Now you got it. There comes our first red. Rookie red. Look, reds for a red. Reds for a red out of 372. You bet. Joe Adell and Nick Madrigal. Sixto. Bowman Howard. This is the break that never ends. We're getting closer. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. Reynolds. Tijuana Walker. It's a weird name. Soto. Cy Young. All right, let's put these bad boys in. Randy Hundley. For the Cubs, 50th anniversary. No big fat one. No big fat one. Very sturdy. This desk weighs 8 billion pounds. Dylan Carlson. If and when we ever sell this house, the desk will stay here forever. Davey Garcia. Nope, that way. Joe Adell. The actions, in action, all those other ones, action, I should say, not in action. The action cards have been really good. Be nice to hit something else, though, as well. Oh, we did hit a Frenchie. So, yeah, we did hit something else, but it'd be nice to hit something, you know what I'm saying? Something big. Biggin. Mikey the Fish. Cabrera. Yes, it was. Daggone it. Man. These things are killing me. I mean, literally, these clubhouse collections are killing me. I am dying. I am dying because of those Clubhouse collection cards. Flashback. Brandon Belt. Rookie to sort. Brian Hayes to sleeve. Then and now. Evan White. Wow. A lot of stuff going on in that pack. Rookies. Yeah, even a crappy auto. Give us Aaron Savali, Joe Dell, or Bobby Bradley, or, you know, anybody. Colton Wong. I'm just throwing out names now. ERA leaders, Mike Yastrzemski, Pache. Alec Bohm. Didi. Yeah, Tommy Pham. Joey Votto. Here comes a hit. Let's be a biggin. Come on, biggin. Come on, biggin. Christian Yelich. Action for the Brewers. Not a biggin, but a good one. But a good one. Let's hit. I would rather hit a Tommy Pham auto every time. I just put them on different teams. Tommy Pham on the White Sox. Tommy Pham on the Reds. Tommy Pham on the Mets. Mets. Astros. New Age Performers. Miguel Andujar. White Sox. ERA leaders. Mize. Brandon Lau. It's a home run, guys. Maybe a big flip stock. Something like that. Seth Lugo. Evan White. Home run leaders. Masahiro Tanaka. Guys, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
Maybe hadn't made so many mistakes.
All right. Ooh.
Alright.
Ian Anderson.
I'm gonna take off.
All right. We start at 3 o'clock.
Okay. I'll be home by like 2:50.
Home run leaders. Luis and Christian will get sleeved. Got Brian Hayes. Brandon Lau. Two Giants. It's like Christmas. 1 second, I'm gonna move these cards. '72 flashback and some Cardinals. The Astros. Rookie of the year. Aaron the Judge. Heritage Jumbos? I don't know. Garrett Hampson. Hey, Nationals, Patrick Corbin. 2 autos. I'm so excited. And Enrique got an auto. I'm excited about that as well. I'm so excited. Again, this has always been the same way. You know, this is the same way it's always been. 2 to 4 autos. You know, we're also relying on the hits. Joey Bart. We're also relying on the actions and all those for part of this. If we hit an auto on the last one, then we will have hit our 3. Brandon Belt. Rookies, home run leaders. Evan White is in the sleeve pile. Will Smith, Dylan Carlson. NLAL. Andrew McCutchen. What is this? Team color? Andrew McCutchen, team color for the Phillies. Look at that. Andrew McCutchen, team color for the Phillies. Very nice. Another hit for the Phillies. Mets. Didi Gregorius for the Phillies. Phillies have had a few things. A lot of Philly hits. The black was a Philly. That's our second chrome that was a Philly. The white chrome one. Joe Adele. Rangers. Davey and Ian. MVP. Mets. Mountcastle, and a couple of rookies. George Soler. Yep, last box mojo. NLAL. Last box mojo. If you believe in last box mojo, now's the time to do it. Time to mojo that last box. What do we get? Very nice, Dylan Carlson. Brian Hayes. Wilmer Flores. Something to Brian Hayes. Yankees. Altuve. Royals. Max Kepler. Strikeout leaders. Ian Anderson. There are. Yeah, you got one. You got the that action you got is considered a variation. There's several different kinds of them. Hey, look at that one. Come on. Come on, Maury Wills. So we did get our 3 autos. The last one is a cool one. Maury Wills. I like it. Ain't nothing wrong with Maury Wills. Even though he's a Dodger. I don't know who has the Dodgers. Who has the Dodgers? Dodgers belong to Lewis. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, Brandon Crawford. Now if we can pop one more deep something out of here. Juan Soto. You know what I'm saying? Jake Cronenworth. Mauricio Dubon. Who's the Cronenworth on the card with? Is he a multi-team, multiplayer base card? How come I don't remember seeing him? So he doesn't have one, but he has an in action? That's weird. Huh, that's crazy. Uh-oh. What is this? Is that a gold? Look at that. We did hit a gold. 1 out of 5. John Gray for the Rockies. Hey, we did hit a gold. Not a big gold, but a gold nonetheless. How about that? 1 out of 5. We'll take it. I mean, the name's not big, but, you know. Gold is gold. This case is shaped up. Uh-oh. So here's the Astros rookies on a French back. How crazy is that? Padres rookies on a Frenchie. Huh. That is crazy. Castle. Casey Mize. Then and now. Acuna. It did. It came back pretty good. Came back pretty strong there. Finished better than it started for sure. All right. Still some work to do, so hang in there. Okay. Let's check the then and now first. Okay. We got two of these. Morgan Harper. We got two of these. Dick Allen and Carlos Santana. We got two of these. Nolan Ryan and Shane Bieber. But we got one each of the rest. Now, when it's something minor like this, the way that we do it is we roll the dice. Odd is left, even is right. If it's top bottom, odd is up, even is down. So we will roll these. And see who gets what. I have no feel yet. All right, hold on one sec. All right, let me stack that up. Okay, first we're going to go Dick Allen and Luke Voigt. 5. So this goes to the White Sox. 4. So this goes to the Padres. Last one, Carlton Bauer. 6. So this goes to the Reds. Good night. We'll see you later. Okay. What else do we have to do? Once again, we have this big stack of, these will just be random giveaways for everyone. The flashbacks outside of the one, and all these MVP awards, we're just going to put them on your stacks. So whoever gets them, gets them. For these, before we go to the random, we hit 2 posters. Tatis and Pete Alonso. The big cards, Hosmer. Let's do them sideways. Hosmer, Dylan Carlson, Masahiro Tanaka, Keston Hiura, Pete Alonso, Wilson Contreras, Alec Boehm, and Trevor Bauer. Those are the big ones. Thank you. It was very nice to meet you, Enrique. Or if we've talked before, it's good to see you again. I can't remember everyone. So next we're going to give away these bad boys. So we're going to start with this one will be the Yankees, Braves, and Astros. Once we give away that one, we'll go to the St. Louis and Seattle. And then we'll give away, Joey Bart doesn't count, so it'll be between the Diamondbacks and the Twins. So let me get that set up. And then we will go to the, I'll bring it up so we can do it. Okay, first is the Yankees, Braves, Astros. Okay, let me bring up the display capture. Okay, Yankees, Brave, Astros. We always ran with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yankees get the first one. So the one with Davy Garcia, that is a Yankee. Davy Garcia, Ian Anderson, and Christian Javier goes to the Yankees. Next up, we'll do the one with Dylan Carlson and Evan White. So the Cardinals and the Mariners. Cards and Mariners. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Mariners get that one. Mariners and Evan White on that purple. Last one has Varsho, Bart, and Ryan Jeffers. So once again, because I keep the Giants and Bart is a giveaway for the random, will not be included in this. So it's between the Diamondbacks. I'm just going to put Diamondbacks as D, Twins as T. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the Diamondbacks get that one. So let's go back to the display capture. All right. So this will be the D-backs. Ooh, what's going on here? Terrible picture. There, that's better. All right, so let's review these. Here's the one with Bart, Varsho, and Jeffers. That's going to the Diamondbacks. Here's the one with Dylan Carlson and Evan White. That's going to the Mariners. And here's the one with Davey Garcia, Ian Anderson, and Christian Javier. That's going to the Yankees. Here's our pile of rookies that will be sleeved before they're sorted. So that's that sleeve pile. And now let's do the that's a Frenchie. Let's do the recap. DD is white. You are something different too, so we're going to flip you over. Yelich is an action card. Hundley, one red. Dahlback is an action card. Hader black, another auto. Reese Hoskins black chrome. Lance Lynn is an action. Oh, he's a French. Purples. That's that one that goes there. Oh. Purple. Mike Trout was in action. The actions were really good. Soto action. This is a white mini. Joe Adell action. Casey Mize was in action. Aaron Judge action. Oops. And this dude. Alright, let's start picking these off. First off, 2 of the 50th anniversary. We had 1 Tiger, 1 Cub. For the Clubhouse collection, Molina, Andujar, Keston Hiura, Alfaro, Markakis, Alfaro again, Scott Kingery, Will Smith, and Josh Hader. Now let's go to the, I'm going to put all you guys up here. Let's go to the purple. Kershaw, Mets rookies with Jimenez, Bo Bichette, Laureano, Arenado, Soler, I almost said Soler, Goldschmidt, Marlins rookies, Sixto and Jesus, Votto, Freeman, Greinke, Scherzer, Verlander, Brandon Lau, Otani, Harper, Verdugo, Jimenez, Lubob, Shane Bieber. There's that stack. Where to go? Where to go? Only one of the blacks, which was kind of crazy. So that was Hader. I'm going to set that aside. So that's 1. Out of, let's see, where do we have? I don't know where to go. Out of 999, we did have a really nice, both of these were Phillies. The Bowman Howard, those are out of 999, and Didi Gregorius. Both of these were out of 999. Let's get my hands a little more balanced in the picture. Not in the picture? There you go. Then out of 372 we had Nick for the Reds, and he was red. Out of 572, Victor Robles for the Nationals. So this should not count. So that's 1 toward the 12. These don't count towards the 12 that we've been getting. So let's see, what else do we have? We had 1 mini Trent Grisham out of 100. I think that counts toward it. We had really nice Reese Hoskins black chrome, 4 out of 72. That must count. Though I don't know. I don't know if that doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it doesn't count. So this one doesn't count. We've been getting 1 hit of certain kinds per box on average. So Reese Hoskins doesn't count out of 72. Neither does a John Gray, the gold, out of 5. 1 out of 5. So that's nice. All these are action. Aaron Judge, Casey Mize, Joe Adele, Juan Soto, Mike Trout, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Christian Yelich. Those are all very nice. 2 Frenchies. We had the Astros rookies, and we had Lance Lynn. And then 1 color swap, which is McCutcheon for the Phillies. And 3 autos. Gordon, Patrick Corbin, and Maury Wills to finish it off. So pretty good, pretty solid. I'm not unhappy with that. I mean, obviously, we'd love to have more of everything, but you can't have everything, unfortunately. So solid break. We'll be back tomorrow night at 11. Do it all over again. Thank you guys very much. We appreciate you all greatly. Take care of yourselves, and we will talk to you tomorrow night. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know.